Welcome to the post-match presentations. Game number 1 of season 4 has been completed. Of course, that was a match between the Vancouver Knights and also the Toronto Nationals. If I can please have a chat to the captains for starters. Usman Khawaja, if you can please come forward. Aussie, let's just chat about that. Obviously, you lost the toss. You're on the wrong end of that. How important was the losing of the toss?
It just made it a little bit harder to sort of set the pace of batting. I think it's a lot easier when you know what you got to get, but credit to them, they actually batted pretty well. They put enough pressure on our bowlers, and yeah, they deserve the win.
So how tough was that track first up?
It was very tough, yeah. I thought if we can get 130, I thought it was a very good score. I think it would have been 110. Just seems a little bit easier. You get that 20 more runs, a little bit more pressure on the opposition, then you can start squeezing them a bit more. So I thought 130 would have been a very good score on there, so it's a tough wicket.
And a matter of interest, when you are looking to play a standard T20 game, what is the chat on a good surface, on a very good surface, like you're used to perhaps in Australia, but what is an average target initially that you talk about before you go to bat at the start of a first innings?
In Australia, it's usually around 160 plus, and then you can get up to 200 depending on the wicket. So you start off at 160, work your way up to 180, 200. Because the ground's a little bit bigger, even though the wickets are really nice. That changes when you go to England, when you go to India, you start pushing towards 180, 200. I think you just have to change your expectations when you play on the wicket. You have to actually put the ego away a little bit, which sucks, and sort of decide when you're going to take the risk and when you're not. You need a little bit of luck. And I was just talking to Manas just then and said, yeah, it just felt like you just need a little bit of luck, a little bit of boundary here and there, and you might have got on 30, which was a match-winning innings in this wicket. So I don't think it's going to change the whole tournament. So everyone's going to be on similar grounds.
But knowing you, I mean, you love coming to this part of the world.
I enjoy playing cricket everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I'm really grateful. I'm lucky I get to play the game I love. I still get to play the game I love, so plenty more games left. Looking forward to it. Was it
good stuff?
Cheers, thank you.
It was a good Khawaja, of course, a little bit disappointed. If I can now just please ask for the player of the match to come forward. Also, Gurdeep Clare is going to come forward as the Vice President. In fact, incorrect, it's going to be Lukman Ahmed who's going to be handing over a bat, and also Gurdeep Clare, the Vice President of Cricket Canada, is going to be handing over that award to Junaid Siddiqui. Gurdeep, thanks very much. Junaid, come and have a chat with me. Well, congratulations, that's a wonderful start.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's it's a first game of our tournament, so first game is always important. So we won this game, and we are happy.
Looking at your 4 wickets now, which is the one that pleased you the most?
That second wicket in my second over, that was this a good wicket for me.
Yeah, the second over picked up 3 wickets in that 1 over, and on a hat-trick. What were you thinking with that hat-trick ball?
I'm not thinking too much. Last year I was 3 or 4 times that on the same situation on the hat-trick, but I just want to bowl on normal ball, so that's it.
Okay, terrific. Well played today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Junaid. Now, if I can ask Lukman, please. Lukman Ahmed, if you can come forward. There's going to be a bat that's going to be signed, given to our fan of the match, Pawan Dakal. Pawan, there you go. There's the bat signed by the man of the match. So congratulations to you. Lukman Ahmed, owner of Toronto Nationals. Thanks very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Colin Munro, last of all. Cole, well played yourself for starters with the bat. That certainly wasn't easy at all.
No, it wasn't. I think Uzi was really polite there in terms of saying the toss only played a little role. I think that was a massive toss for us to win, and to see exactly how the wicket played for us to go out there, and it just sort of dominated and told us how to play. Try and go out there and be aggressive with the bat. If it's going to spit through the top or stay low, then so be it. But yeah, still try and be aggressive.
And you had a couple of bowlers who did a wonderful job as well. But when you were batting, how difficult was it out there?
Yeah, it was tough. I thought up front, I think Umuk Chum took all the pressure off me. I was chewing them up at one stage, but it wasn't through lack of effort. But I thought, the way that he put the bowlers under pressure just allowed me to sort of get into my innings and take a few more balls. And I thought he was outstanding. And I thought the way Rassi finished it off there was pure class too.
And if these pitches are similar for a little while now, I mean, what's the ideal way of playing on that surface?
Oh, I just think still trying to be aggressive and positive. You know, if the ball's in your zone, like Rusty showed, you know, you can still hit through the line if it's full, and just trying to be really busy at the crease and try and get turn those ones into twos and try and build your innings that way. It's definitely not a wicket to just try and come on and just try and whack every ball for 4 or 6. They are a bit tricky, but you know, hopefully with the more cricket coming on now, then you can maybe get a little bit flatter and hopefully, you know, it doesn't go up and down. It's okay when it's low and slow. That's, you know, it's fine. You can predict that, but you know, when a couple go through the top, it does make batting pretty difficult.
It'd be nice also if you continue to get some great support in the field, like you did, for example, from Nicholas Curtin.
Yeah, we were saying, Rusty and I were saying it was going to bounce maybe 2 or 3 times if we threw it, and it just one bounce because it was into the wind. You know, big boundary. Yeah, that was a great piece of fielding to even stop the boundary and then to get up and have the, you know, the mindset to throw it in too and put him on, yeah, get him run out. So it was a big wicket for us at that stage too, because Pretorius can be dangerous at the end there. And yeah, just really happy with the way we went about our cricket today. It's only the start, but if we can, that's the line on the sand. You know, I'm pretty happy with it.
And finally, it wasn't a great series for you guys last year in season 3, but a terrific start with points first up.
Yeah, it wasn't great for us last year. But yeah, we had a lot of people go and come, and you know, this year I think we've got a settled squad. Yes, we're going to lose a couple of players when Andrew House comes and Romario Shepherd and Nawaz come in. So yeah, it's tough. Obviously, the guys that have stepped in have done a great job today. So yeah, I'll leave it with the management for that one.
Good stuff, Colin. Well played.
Cheers. Thank you very much.